again for tuning in for another episode of
Wine Down Fridays.
My name is Veronica Ward.
Hey, I'm Sybrina Brown.
And thank you. We missed you guys.
Yes.
Thank
so
you guys
glad y'all are back.
Yes. Glad to have y'all back with us.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's get into it and find out what we have for the wine of the week.
Girl, we are going to try a plum wine.
Oh.
Plum. Now, we've had pineapple. We've had cranberry.
Uh-huh.
We are going to try a plum wine. The
Yes.
official name of it, though, is Umishu.
Umishu. That means we miss you.
Yeah, we do.
We miss y'all.
Umishu, yes. And it is made by, they use unripened green plums. So, and the green plums are called umi. So, Umishu.
Umishu.
All right. And this
is
it's a Hoshi brand out of California. 11% alcohol. So, I'm excited to try this, girl. We've never had plum wine before.
Had Japanese wine, have we?
We've never tried it. So, I'm excited.
This is going to be new, y'all. So, let's see. Get us some Umishu.
Umishu. Yes.
Who?
Umi.
Umishu.
Umishu.
Not horseshoes. Umishu.
All right.
Cheers, you guys.
All right. Cheers.
Oh,
that's good. I like
it's
this.
so good.
Oh my goodness. Does it taste like plum? It tastes like apples.
It tastes like apples.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like
what
this.
You got left?
We got a half a bottle left. We might finish it on the show.
This is really good. The color is like an orangey looking.
It is.
Kind of look beery looking.
It does.
Orangey beery.
But it's so good and it's so smooth.
But it's so good. It's so smooth. It's not real acidy.
No, not at all. I like it.
It's really kind of light.
Yeah.
Kind of, but it's really,
just the amount of sweetness.
Yeah.
But it almost has a tartness at the end, though.
Yeah, it's like sweet at the beginning, then tart at the end.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
I like it. Look.
Let's keep on drinking.
This is good.
I like it. Try it. Hoshi wine. Yes.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Ooh,
Look at the legs.
The legs are flowing. The legs are flowing.
Yes.
Alcohol content. Yes.
Okay, so you guys. So tonight.
Yes.
We want to know. Have you ever tried internet dating?
Ooh.
Have you ever tried that? Wow. And can it really be trusted?
I wonder.
Can you trust internet dating?
Girl, a lot of people do it, and it's probably gotten better now because back in the day, you remember all those online things,
weirdos,
MySpace, and those hide behind what?
MySpace.
Remember MySpace?
Oh my goodness! Because you really can't see people like they put like whatever up there.
Yeah, I think they could put whatever, but it was a lot different than it is nowadays because you got eHarmony and Match.com and Black People Meet and Farmers Meet or something like that. Farmers.com. It got all kind of stuff.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
We've been out of the dating scene for
yes,
a long
we have
time,
been.
so I don't really know the ones that are out there. But if I had to start over dating, I would be scared to death.
I would be scared too.
First
of all, you got to know, what do I want? What am I looking for? Am I looking for a relationship?
Yeah.
Am I looking just to have a friend? Am I just want to go flirt around, talk to a couple of dudes? What I want, you got to really know what you want when you first get out there, because
crazy. And then what if what you want?
Don't work.
Look, and of course you're gonna get the ones on there that got just a blank picture with just a head on there.
Oh yeah,
head and shoulders.
No.
And them jokers don't want to put their face on them. Like, why don't you have a picture?
Yeah. Or why you hiding behind that box?
Why you hiding behind that box?
And nowadays, they got so many filters, you don't even know
what's what.
What's what? Is it true? Is it really you, or is another kind of you?
Is it your cousin?
Oh, or is it your son or your daughter?
Page, period.
Oh, that's true. It could be a totally different person.
Oh my goodness! Because
so
I've seen, now I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard of people getting catfished.
Yeah, they do.
That is horrible. Like you're thinking, you see a picture of a guy or a girl, and you're talking to this person all this time. You've been you may not have seen them in person, but you've exchanged all these different conversations for months and months. So finally you say, I want to see you. And of course, the picture that they have on there is this gorgeous guy or gorgeous girl, somebody you just attracted to. Or maybe you weren't totally attracted to the looks. Maybe you just fell in love with the person themselves. But they look, decent enough for you to say, I want to meet this person and get to know him.
Okay.
Then you meet that joker.
Oh, gee. What do he look like?
Whoa.
Scary.
They scary.
I know.
And like they look totally different. Like they say that they're 6 feet and they're 4'9".
Yeah.
They say that they're 180 pounds and they're 400 pounds. Or, they said they had a big afro and they got straight red hair.
Yeah.
Like totally different than what you thought.
Yeah. It's like you got to be honest when you go out there. You got to be honest. You can't be, because there's somebody from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, so it's like, be honest. Don't be putting all these filters on here where you don't really look like the same person or you lying about who you are. You can't do that. You're going to get found out anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll say it.
Because technology nowadays, you can do anything to a picture. You can do
that's
anything.
The thing. They'll find you.
Yeah.
They'll find your cousin, your mama, your dad, or somebody. They're going to find you. And they're going to just show up at your job.
Right.
With them little limp flowers. Hi, honey.
It don't even look like the same person.
Yeah. Looking all crazy.
No.
Look like a little stalker.
Right.
And then what if you get somebody like that? What if you get somebody that look all stalkerish?
I would tell them, hey, this is not you. This is not the person I was talking to. You lying to me.
That's pretty sad. This is not you.
You lying. The person I talked to look like this.
This you. Don't you come back till you look like this. Go find him and come back talk to me.
No, that's wrong though. I mean, what do they expect? They can't expect you to be like, oh yeah, I love you anyway, or I like you anyway.
But and then they'll say, well, listen, you fell in love with my voice and my personality. Okay. You're not supposed to fall in love with my looks.
Well, why'd you just lie on why give me those wrong pictures?
But why you look like that?
Right.
Well, you're supposed to look like that though. Yeah. You're supposed to look like what your profile says or what this picture says.
Man, can you imagine the time wasted that these people put into that? And they think this person is being honest and they really look like that. Girl. Months and months of talking to somebody and they lying the whole time.
Bullfrog. Straight bullfrog.
Right, that's wrong. That's messed up. So they deserve to get dumped right then and there. Don't you think, girl? I believe it.
But what if you totally fall in love with a personality?
And it happens.
And then you like, oh my gosh, this person is like a little short bullfrog.
Yeah.
But you miss the conversations and you miss the laughter because their personality
you fell in love with
everything that you wanted.
That's true.
But then you can't hardly look them in the face.
Girl, you watch Catfish? That show Catfish? It's on MTV.
I saw that one time.
Yes, and so people they in that position, but even though they're upset at that person, they'll still talk to them. They become friends, but eventually it dies off anyway because they're betrayed. It wasn't honest. True. So
or they'll because you have to think on the internet. It's a fantasy land.
Right.
You get to be whoever you want to be because
that's true.
If you don't want people to see the real you can create a you. You know what I'm saying? You can create a whole yes, I'm this gorgeous whatever and I have this great executive job in this high-rise building and I drive a Bentley or whatever. And girl, she work at Walmart and drive a bicycle to work every day. I mean, for real.
Right. You can't.
But in people's mind, that's probably who they would love to be.
Right.
And they portray them. Maybe they're saying that's their goal.
Well, don't show your goal until you reach it.
Don't lie about your goal until you get there. You better get there. But people do that.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah. But what if you find someone that you really like? You know that they are who they are because maybe you FaceTime.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
look, if that joke can't FaceTime you, don't you answer
that's
that?
the thing.
Oh, and don't give them your...
Yeah.
How soon do you give them your
how
number?
soon do you do that? You might just have to keep it on the whatever, the dating site. Keep the messages going.
Yeah,
I think for a while at least. That way you can know who the person really is. I don't think I want to give my personal information out there right away.
Yeah, because I may not like
I might not want
that.
Yeah,
He'd be some crazy little bug-eyed joker, want to talk every night, aggravate you.
And don't let them pressure you. If you don't want to give your phone number, don't let them pressure you into doing it.
Yes, like, no, I'm just going to, I'm just trying to fill out this thing. I'm just doing this.
Right.
Let me try this first. And
yeah, let's just talk here. Yeah. If you want to talk to me, online.
Shut your mouth.
Right. Don't give out your number unless you're comfortable with it.
Yeah,
you gotta be
because
in control.
once you start giving out that personal information, you open up a whole new book.
Right.
And then they're going to dig and want more and more and more. Now, if that's what you're looking for, then that's cool.
That's so cool. Yeah.
But you get this crazy joke. Okay, first they want your number.
Yeah.
And then they want to meet you somewhere. I'm like, I want the biggest, brightest building during the day, like 12 noon.
Right.
Like
lunchtime
in the mall, right next to security. Before I meet your town, and then they go. Security got to walk me to my car.
Yeah, you have
make
to.
sure I'm not followed. Like I would be so paranoid.
You have to be careful. You really have to be careful.
Golly, oh my goodness. And then, but another thing is when you get to meet these people. To me, a red flag to me is they start talking about everything sexual.
Oh, no.
No.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Or it might be who another person's looking for. But, if you're not looking for it, cut it short. No, that's not what I'm about. Ain't no booty call.
Ain't no booty call.
But yeah, some guys get on there just to see how far they can go. Start talking a little bit here and a little bit there. And pretty soon you're in a whole conversation about everything.
About overs and unders. We ain't trying to do all the overs and unders. We ain't trying to do the overs and unders and in between. No, sir.
Right, no.
I need you to get to know me as a person before we even get to that level.
Sexual talk, especially if you haven't even seen this person in person and they want to talk to you about that.
What you talking about my body for? And I don't even know what you look like.
Right.
Mr. Bullfrog.
Yeah.
Shoot,
that's a red flag too. They're just complimenting you on how you look and oh, I like this about you. No, what else? Yeah. What, did you read my profile at all? What I like to do?
Yeah. Things that I like to enjoy and stuff.
You see that at all?
Gary, you so fine. Yeah. Look at you. I like that red dress.
Right.
Do you even look at my face? Did you even read my profile?
Right.
Did you see what I like to do?
That's the thing.
Anything? No. Because they're probably just little stalker people.
Right.
Looking out for just sexual fantasy. You just never know.
Right. If that's what they're looking for, hey.
And then you have to see what is that person looking for. Is that person looking to just date several women or men?
They might.
If that's what they're doing, hey, I'm just dating. I'm just trying to find my prince or queen or whatever.
Yeah.
You got to see if they're on the same page as what you're on.
Right.
Right. Because you may be looking for a whole husband.
Yes.
Well, they looking for a whole one night stand.
Yeah, one night stand, or we're going to keep it cool. I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to these two people over here.
Yeah.
So if they are, you just don't take it personal. Hey, they doing their thing. That means you can do your thing too. Hey, it's time for me to go too. Bye.
And then,
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Right.
Don't waste your time on someone that's not having the same goals of what you're looking for. Like if you're into just dating, just date.
Fine, let's do that.
Yeah, but they're looking for something long term, and you are too. Then maybe you can, give them a little more conversation.
Right.
But just see where their mind is and find out all the details. Listen, you been in a mental institution before? Which one you was at? I need to know these things because I need to know if you can be going back anytime soon. He's asking for free.
I know that's right. We don't want that.
You need to know, are you mental?
Hey, if you talking to this person for a while, it's like I need to know some things.
Yeah, like if you got mental problems, if you skitsy, bruh, for real, just tell the truth. Don't lie, because I'm gonna find out. It ain't gonna take up but a minute.
I know that's right.
Might as well fess up to it.
Oh Lord have mercy. And you make sure when you conversate that they're communicating with you. Don't let them just hold back and let you do all the talking. What are you trying to hide? You know what I'm saying? I need for you to conversate with me.
If they ain't talking, they don't listen. It might be, hey, they done been in that place.
They might be. That's what I'm saying. Make sure they're talking to you.
Yeah. Or you want to know, hey, and have you ever been in trouble before? And some people can have been made mistakes in the past. They could have been in jail or prison or whatever.
Yeah.
Made mistakes, but then they're bettering their lives and they try to make changes or, they got themselves back on track. But you still need to understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No. Hey, bro, what you done did?
Yeah.
How many people you say you killed? Okay, my mama calling me. Bye. Nah. I can't. Listen, you've been a serial murderer and you just got out last week. We don't need to conversate no more.
Yeah, that's right.
I appreciate your niceness. But I got to go. My mama calling me.
y'all know. You don't have to ask them all this on the first conversation.
The first 15 minutes. Are you a serial killer? Have you been in a mental institution? Like, what you done did lately? You
don't want to scare them away at first. Take your time with it. Make it fun and light. Don't make it crazy.
You get that joke a whole interview. Did you check that mental institution box? Then check it. Let me know. We can't go. Okay. I will be your friend.
Oh man.
I'm gonna call you.
Yeah.
But don't you call me. I'm gonna type you tomorrow. I'm gonna type you. I'm gonna type you tomorrow. Don't you type me. I'm just saying. And another thing you gotta do, how many kids you got?
Oh, I know.
Do you want kids?
Yeah. There's a lot. Your ex is crazy.
Oh, you're crazy.
You get along with them?
Your family crazy?
Yeah. I mean, all that.
Is your ex, is she like a killer? Like, for real. You know them exes, you get them, and they keep, even though y'all said y'all broke up, she don't want you to have anybody, so she keeps bothering you and messing with all the girls you try to date, or the guys you try to date.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want
to bring another person into that mess, no.
So listen, let me tell you this story. This is a true story. So this friend of mine said she met this guy on the internet.
Yeah.
Okay. He seemed nice. They exchanged numbers. So after a little bit, she decided to let him come over. Platonic. Just, come over, sit down, conversate.
Yeah.
He came to her house. So watch this. He tried to act like he was getting sleepy.
What?
Joker, you ain't sleep. Wake your tail up.
What?
Next thing you know, there was a knock at her door. Why? It was a crazy ex-girlfriend at her door.
Oh, man.
First time this guy's ever been over.
She followed him then.
Girl, she had a track on that Joker.
Oh,
she
wow.
tracked that Joker.
Wow.
So she's like, who is this crazy woman hollering, screaming at my house, 11, 12 o'clock at night? She's like, oh, no, Joker, you got to go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you. I'm not going to be involved in this.
No,
y'all need to take y'all mess. If you involved with somebody, you should have told me.
Right.
And so, why did Joe snuck out the back door? See that? That's a problem. He wasn't being honest.
He was not being honest.
You were in a relationship or something.
Something happened. Something was going on. It could have been, hey, maybe it went too fast. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get to know him well enough or something.
Yeah. He's dating more than one person. And he's not being honest about that.
He would not have come to my house and know that much.
No, we're going to meet at Denny's.
Right. Exactly.
Or the middle of the mall.
Yeah.
12 noon on a Saturday when everybody there.
Exactly.
We're not going to be, you can't come to our house.
You can't do that.
No. But, you just never know what people are doing and what their true lives are.
Right.
And some of them will give you their real names.
Oh, I know. It's blind from the start.
That Joker, his name was supposed to be Kenny. And then next thing you know, his real name was Woodrow. He didn't tell you.
Right. Yeah.
Well, like, Woodrow just been straight up. I'm going to find out eventually.
You got to be honest from the get-go. You have to be.
Because what if you get serious and you want to get married?
I got to backtrack on all this, all these lies that you took, what you said. Yeah. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
What if? Okay, then you got to find out. Does the person want children or more children?
Right.
And what if you tired of having babies?
Yeah.
They want 3.
That's a big. That's
they want 3 kids. Like. You got all that kind of stuff. You better
have to find out. You have to find out.
Yeah, because you don't want to.
Man, you don't want to bring that kind of drama into your relationship after the fact. You know what I'm saying? After you guys get engaged and all of a sudden, I don't want kids. Yeah. You know?
Or you may have children, and you gotta understand you meeting somebody on the internet,
right? And
introducing that person to your children.
Yes,
that's scary. You don't know. You better do a whole background check.
Yes, you
Call a couple calls, run their name. Hey, find out about this Joker. Girl, or find out about this woman. She could be Psycho Sally. You don't know.
Yeah.
You better check on Psycho Sally.
I know, that's right. It's all. I think you should just take your time when you do it. Have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should just rush into anything. Because you rush into anything, girl, it could be a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, if
you don't know what you're getting.
I know. If it's going to be fun, make it fun. Don't make it crazy. Don't make it crazy. Yes. Don't take it so seriously.
And then ask, where are you from?
Yeah.
How's your family?
Exactly.
What kind of family you have? What kind of background? You know?
Yeah, make it casual.
Casual.
Don't make it like.
Where'd you grow up?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do? You know, what'd you do at school? Where'd you go to college?
Right,
you know?
all that stuff.
Stuff like that. Because some people, you know, they may not have never had a family, and they may want a big family, or maybe they were adopted. That's something too. You know, you may find out. Some people may have had family issues. Oh. You got to find out people got family issues. Hey, they may have been to that place.
They might have
been in that place.
Your family got one or two. So
everybody got one or two in the family. Y'all know. Y'all know.
Right. So, man, you know what? Some people they go online, they be thinking, okay, I want this type of person, this tall, this much hair, this much mustache,
this much muscles,
and all that. College educated, I want all this, and I'm not looking at nobody else. But you're limiting yourself. If you have yourself a certain type, and you're just only looking at this type of person, they could be crazy too. The kind you like, you know.
But you know
they could be crazy. So
sometimes them finals be the crazy.
Right. Don't limit yourself on a certain type now.
Just because they look good, don't mean they ain't crazy.
Don't go by just looks.
They probably lived in that place about 6 months.
It probably did. It probably did.
Maybe 7. So you have because you gotta think. Real attractive people, they have choices.
Oh yeah, they do.
So they can just date a whole bunch of people. You know, so you don't know if they done been around. You know, spreading wild oats everywhere.
Right.
Just nasty.
That's true. And I would hate for somebody to just say, "Oh, I just want this person." They're just waiting and waiting and waiting. That person never show up. You know what I'm saying? You're hurting yourself. Don't limit yourself by a certain type because it could be that your man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams is probably out there looking maybe a little bit less good. They don't have to be, you know, bullfroggy, nothing like that. Just, you know,
not bullfrogish.
Bullfrogish. You know, but they might not be what you expect. So hey,
because you know what, for real, y'all know. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Listen, when y'all go on the website, y'all be like, "No, he ugly.
Yeah,
he ugly. He might be cute. I'm gonna say that one. He ugly.
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all be doing it.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
And so at the end of the night, you have this little collection of the ones that you're attracted to. Then you got to go through and read all these profiles of all these ones you think cute.
Oh.
And then you find them doesn't want to get married.
Yeah.
Doesn't want kids. And then by the time you narrow it down, you got one little half bullfrog down there left. You're like, well, I guess I'll take
and you meet him and you hate him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta open up your horizons, you know?
So yeah, but you know what? Like we all want this drop dead gorgeous, attractive, fine hunk of man or woman, you know? And then but that may not be who you're really meant to have.
Exactly.
You may just end up with an average guy or an average girl
whatever,
that cares a lot for you and you care a lot for them. You got a lot of things in common, you know, but don't have your expectations all high in the sky. Because you don't know what that joke you
never know. They might be good to look at, but not,
Somebody told us today. She had this guy. It was online. She finally met him in person. Why he came up to her throat?
He said he was 6 feet something. He was like 4'9", something like that. 5'2", maybe.
5'2". You supposed to be 6 feet, Joker. Where your heels at?
Oh no!
What are you doing?
I know.
Like, why put that expectation on someone? You know, doggone well you.
I know.
4'9", 4'11", 5'2".
I guess they think, well, I'm here. You know, she liked me online, so she can't just kick me out. You know.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, yes, I can. Yeah,
you gotta go, bro.
Turn right back around out the door.
Look, but listen. What would you do if you saw the person? What do you do if you've been talking to him online, you've been seeing him like from the neck up.
Yeah.
Neck up. And then that joker walk in there and he's supposed to be 6 feet and he 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
When you in the restaurant waiting on him, you spot him, would you run? Would you run?
We should be looking at the bathroom.
Would you hide in the bathroom? Sneak in the bathroom and then ask one of the waitresses, hey, can you show me the back door? Just show me the back door, give you $10.
I know.
What would you do?
It's like,
Oh, would you say?
I would probably be there, but I would just lose his number, or and he would lose mine, or I'd block him and say, you know.
Oh, you go.
Or
you say, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the day.
Yeah, I would probably do that.
Talk to him, talk about some things we've talked about, but as soon as you leave there, you block that joker. If you're not attracted, just say, well, thank you for the date. I appreciate it. That was cool. Yeah. You know, don't call me.
Yeah.
I'll call you.
Hey, it's all right.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
It's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want to do.
Y'all, listen. I got to tell you about something. So, y'all. So, this one lady told me. I ain't going to say the lady. Actually, the lady was me. Years ago. Let me tell y'all. I'll tell you what happened to me one time.
Okay.
Years ago. So, I met this person. Well-dressed, very handsome man. About 6. He was real tall. He was about 6'5". You know, nice little pretty hair and everything. Yeah. So I had just saw him once. Decided to go out and have dinner, right? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. See, people can be nice when you meet them, and they can have nice conversation and everything. I went to this restaurant with this joker, and he ordered a salad with ranch dressing. And when I tell y'all, that man chewed like a camel, I couldn't take it. He chewed his whole mouth, moved around. When he was chewing, he chewed like a camel. Y'all, I couldn't take that. I couldn't look at that man no more. The lettuce was sliding out the side, down his neck. I said, you know what? You joke having a suit. And you eating like a camel? You got a suit on. What you doing? I couldn't. I was so sick. I couldn't stay. And he wanted, you ain't hungry? And he looked at, every time I look at here, he had lettuce and ranch dressing and little peanut and little carrots be sliced real thin. All on the side of his mouth. I said, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. What am I gonna do? I can't take it. That turned me off so bad.
Yes. Oh, my God.
He had great quality, but I could never. There you go. I could not go back with that joker. Chew like a camel. Yeah. Camel mouth joker. I couldn't do that.
See, it wasn't just a look, huh?
It wasn't a look.
Yeah, the looks was gone after that.
He made great money.
Wow.
He dressed nice. He spoke well, but that joker chewed like a camel. I couldn't do that. I'm sorry, that could be. You better look at that every day.
Oh, gee, no.
Camel mouth.
I couldn't do it.
Girl, I just said thank you. God. And I got up and when I got back to my car in the parking lot, I blocked that joke. I ain't never seen him no more again. Now you gonna learn to chew. No.
I know that's right.
Man, I'm all over. Horrible.
That's crazy.
I couldn't do that.
Wow. No.
See? And you just see him and talk to him. You're like, oh, this probably a good catch.
Yeah.
But as soon as that joker get hungry,
oh, gee.
You'll be sick to your stomach. You'll be sick to your stomach. You better leave him where he at. Don't give him no
salad, period. Oh, no.
The salad sure don't give him no ranch dressing.
You get bread, maybe.
You gonna get some thick bread. He might open his mouth.
He gonna be hard to chew. He was going like that. No.
That may be too hard for him. You can't have no steak either because my mouth may open too big. Nope.
No, he just need to go.
You just get some soup.
No, he
some
just
soup
need to go.
He just like that. You ain't gotta chew your mouth like that.
Soup every day of your life.
You can't have no crackers with it, just soup. Just pour it in there. Shut your mouth.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That was
that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
That was the worst one of the worst dates I ever had been on. Oh my God.
Goodness, yeah.
I better won't do that no more.
I know. Oh my goodness. So you never know. They could be just as fine and making all this money and well dressed and all that.
Yeah.
These little bitty things that happen. Oh no.
But y'all gotta think about too, like things that you like, your pet peeves. Things that you can't stand.
You can't deal with it.
Some people with their nails is dirty.
Their feet stink all the time. Oh jeez.
I'll put my butt to the table.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, they musty.
Oh,
you know
body odor.
Body odor.
You smell them. Yeah, that's not
good.
They
got that funk out or something.
Oh, no.
Bro. I know you pass a piece of gum or a Tic
Ooh.
Tac somewhere between here and your
Yeah,
house.
their hygiene ain't right, and girl, brush their teeth good. Woo.
If they have teeth.
I know.
Well, from the picture you saw, they were smiling with their mouth closed. And then they saw you, they smiled. They had about 3 in the front.
Now 3 on the side. That's even worse.
Them side teeth and nothing in the front. But you know what? They're the best whistlers. They whistle good, the ones that got them teeth in the front. They can whistle, girl. They whistle loud.
Oh, man.
But y'all, you better be careful with your ass.
You have to. It's like, man, you gotta take your time. See what you're looking for.
But you know what? But one thing
man.
though, if they don't, okay, so what if they're not working right now?
Okay.
Would you still date them?
Well, how long you been out of work? You know, I'm analytical. I need to know these things. I need details. I know.
Because some people have slumps.
Right,
where they got laid off and they're trying.
Especially during the COVID, I can understand that.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
So because I don't, I'm not all about
having all that money.
Yeah, if you got, if you just in a slump right now, you're unemployed or whatever, you getting your unemployment checks or you're looking for something.
Right.
I can deal with that.
Cool.
Because I can get in that situation.
Right.
And I wouldn't want anybody to judge me for that. But as long as I got all my teeth.
Yeah,
I ain't musty.
Right.
I ain't been. I ain't getting one of them checks every month for having issues.
Right.
And even if you got some issues,
right?
Or you taking care of yourself,
exactly.
Or you getting the help that you need.
Yourself.
You going to them appointments. Don't miss no appointment.
Don't miss no medication either.
You sure can't miss that.
Right.
You take it every day. How many you need?
Be responsible. Have to be responsible.
How many pills you gotta have a day? Sit right here until you take them. You can't leave.
I know.
I gotta make sure you do that. You gotta look out for people.
You have to.
But you don't want. But don't take on more than what you know you can handle.
Right.
Because if a person has a lot of issues and you can't handle it, don't take it. Don't do that.
You don't obligate just because you go online and you make a friend or whatever. You don't obligate to go and take care of this person or marry him or date him. You can move on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what it's for.
You're a nice person. I'll call you sometimes or chit chat with you online or whatever sometimes, but that's not your problem, so to speak, or your obligation.
Yeah, because
to do that.
Yeah, you're in control of your own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Your own happiness.
Yeah,
if that's not gonna make me happy, what I'm gonna do?
I'm not obligated to be here with you. You know,
you can't make me.
I know.
Maybe.
Right. It's your prerogative. Do what you need to do to be happy,
And okay, so what if you get to meeting this person and you meet their family.
Oh.
And they have he's a great person but his family is snootified or something. Or what if he's okay but his family is overly nice or because sometimes you can people can judge a person off of their family.
Yeah, that's true. They can.
So you got to think about that too. Is his mama crazy?
I know. Ooh.
Some mamas can be.
They can be.
Yeah.
I mean, but I know he's got to prepare his family for you and he's got to prepare you for the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's don't just bring me up in here and you got auntie over here looking crazy.
Let them bum rush me.
Yeah, you can't. Don't bring me in that situation.
And if you're not ready for that or you're not comfortable with that, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. Just no, I don't want to be all, I'm not ready for that. I'm not looking for that.
Of course.
Stay away.
Yeah, exactly.
And just y'all do y'all little thing and then once you're comfortable or if you ever get comfortable, because you better ever get comfortable enough to get to that level.
Exactly.
Just say no.
Exactly. It's always cool to find that right one where you're talking for a while and y'all meet each other in person and then meeting family later on and kids or whatever. But, kids are scary too.
Yeah. And then what they got them old badass kids.
Oh, geez.
Oh, my God.
Or the teenagers hate you or something.
And some of them some of the teenagers, they like, what you want my mom? What you want my dad?
Or they roll their eyes or they never want to talk to you or something like that.
You be like, hi.
Yeah.
Like, joke. Get on back in your room somewhere and read a book or something.
You might, if you really like the guy, if you guys are really jiving, you might have to suck it up and just take time to get to know this child.
Especially, but if you got kids, you really need to take your time with that. I'm telling you, because that's something that a lot of children don't want to accept, that their parent is with somebody new other than their parents.
Right.
That's a big deal. That's a hard pill to swallow sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if the divorce wasn't good or maybe they were together for a while.
Right.
And just to see their mom or their dad with someone else is just too hurtful for them.
Especially if it becomes serious and the person around all the time, they're like looking like, oh, you're trying to take my mom's place, or you're taking my dad's time or whatever. You know, and that's hard on a child. So
it is.
It's a lot to think about.
It is. Ooh. But just ease your kids into stuff. But if you're not really serious about that person, don't want to do something to your kids.
No, don't do that. Don't just bring them right away and expect us to accept them right away. As you know, because it's wrong. Yeah, like get used to them.
Like, to me, I think this is me. I think 6 months. You need to find out. You need to date that joker for about 6 months.
Oh, to see if they're
to see if they're what I call worthy.
Oh yeah,
of child presence and family presence and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You may want to do 90 days, but do some kind of put them on probation. You got 90-day probation period.
Yeah,
and if they're great, if they haven't disrespected you, if they're not just after your sex or whatever, then maybe you can take it a little further. Right. But ease into every bit of it, because you don't know nothing about this person. Right. That's just somebody talking through a computer and writing words. Right. So they could be in a whole fantasy land where you're trying to be serious. Right. You know?
Yes.
Don't do that.
Ooh, and hey, and you get to know this person, you're talking, and you never see this person FaceTiming or nothing, and all of a sudden this person asks you for some money.
Oh, don't you get them jokers no money.
Do that.
And they come up with everything.
Yeah, every reason why.
I'm traveling and I lost my wallet. Can you just send me $300,000-$500,000? Listen, bro, you better call your cousin.
Hey,
I ain't got that.
That's right. But in the beginning, they're supposed to be all secure and they have a good job and they this, and all of a sudden you broke.
You lost your wallet. That's all right. Oh, no. You better call the people and tell you to send you another card.
Right. I'm just
call the bank.
Yeah, I'm the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
Well, don't you have family?
I don't know you like that.
Right.
The money that I give you, that's for my children, or that's for my bills, or for my well-being. I don't need to be sending you, and I don't know you like that. Yeah.
Right.
No.
No. Anybody ask me for some?
You better call somebody.
I know that's right.
Call Tyrone.
He out there somewhere. I know that's right.
They'll do something.
Yes.
But people will do that. They'll start slowly. You know, this happened. You know, I lost my wallet, or some crazy excuse where you supposed to send them money. Whatever you do. Do not send people money over the internet that you so-called dating.
Yeah, you're dating. And you've never seen, especially. Or you know. No.
I saw on, I think it was like Dr. Oz, where they had these women, this poor lady, she'd been dating this guy for like 2 or 3 years. Oh. She had sent this man over $65,000. Oh. $65,000. I wish I would.
She dated him online?
She never seen him. But he says we're getting married. Girl, you've been waiting a long time to walk down that aisle. He done got his money. What did he need to marry you for? Oh my God. Just imagine how many women that he's doing. This was an older lady. Yeah. And she, you know, her spouse had passed away. She's looking for a companion. And she thought that this guy, well, he says he loves me. And then, so Dr. Oswald, how many times have you seen him? Well, I haven't met him in person yet, but we talk all the time. Oh my God. He's like, you sending this man what? Like, no matter what he wanted, she was sending. I said, man, that's sad. Like, and her kids were trying to tell him, "Mom, don't send him money, but we're gonna get married."
No, you're not.
You ain't seen it.
And people need to realize that there are women and men out there doing this for a living. They are con artists out there trying to get the most gullible person who they can gain their trust, tell them how much they love them, tell them how beautiful they are, and get them to send them money. And they do it all the time. And as soon as
they get that money, if they know you're going to be vulnerable enough to keep doing it, they're going to keep milking. But once you start questioning them, ask them questions, they're going to get off.
Cut you off right there.
They're going to block you or whatever, because they know, oh, she's on to me, or he's on to me. Right. So let me get off of this computer. Right. So don't ever send nobody no money. I don't care. Look, boy, cry me a river. Right. You ain't get no money.
Right. That's not what we do.
I'm sorry, it is what it is.
Yes.
And, until I know I'm walking down the aisle with you, joking.
Yeah.
You get no money, you're just going to be hungry.
Right. Stranded or something, because you ain't getting none of this.
Stranded and hungry.
Right.
No, you feel for people, you empathize with them, but you cannot just send people money or give them your credit card information or any of your ID.
No.
Anything about you.
No.
You don't give them all your personal stuff because people rob you so quick, man.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Oh, my God. Use your stuff and then what can you do?
Yep. You stuck.
Steal your identity and everything.
Right. Ooh. Online dating is something else.
So please be careful.
Please be careful.
When you're out there talking to people online and be careful what you say. Be careful what you put out there. Because they can take that and use it against you and do all kinds of stuff with it. So just be easy. Take it slow.
And don't tell them where you live right away. Don't do that. Don't.
They got to wait on that.
Yeah, all that.
Go to the mall by the security guard.
Yeah, I mean, they could be sneaking up on you.
Yeah.
Robbers or murderers, you never know.
Yeah. Especially if they know you live alone.
Right.
Don't
get that information out anyway. Don't make it so
easy.
Yeah, deep. So you don't need to know all that about me. You know what I'm saying? Not right away. Take your time. You don't tell them all that personal information right away.
Yeah.
Ain't even necessary.
And that's it.
That's all.
All right, you guys. We hope you enjoyed this segment of Wind Down Fridays. Sybrina, do you have some shout outs?
Oh, yes. Shout out to my husband. Hello. My boys, my girls, my nieces and my nephews, my mom, my sisters, my brother. All y'all. I love y'all all up and down the United States. Y'all stay safe. And I'll see y'all next time.
All right. Well, you guys, this was so much fun. We love you guys so much. Sending out a big old hug for Wind Down. I would like to thank one of our wonderful sponsors, Four Daughters Travel. They are simply amazing.
Nice.
If you look for a great travel agency, Katrina, George, Four Daughters Travel. Y'all check her out. She's a bomb diggity. Love her.
Yes.
So she's our personal travel agent.
Yes,
so
she is.
Four Daughters Travel. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. We do our traveling and all that. So thank you so much. I want to do a shout out to my sisters, Regina and Sybrina and Doretha and Darlene and Melissa and Tasha. So and my brother Billy and all them. So my mother Gloria, we love you, Mom.
Love you, Mommy.
And to my boys and my daughter-in-laws, my grandbabies, and my wonderful husband. I love you. And thank you for all that you do. Yes. You guys, we will see you guys again. Thank you for your wonderful comments. We love them. We love them. Keep sending them comments. And don't forget, send us one of the wines you like.
Oh, yes.
Send us one of the wines you want us to taste. Or, and tell us where you're from. Don't forget that. We need to know all this kind of juiciness and stuff like that. So we love you guys. We appreciate you so very much. Thank you for all the love and support. And we'll see you guys next Friday on
Wind Down Fridays. Bye. Good night.
This wine good though.
Oh, it's good. Have another sip.
Show enough.
Cheers.
Yay. So good. I don't even want to put it down.
I know.
It's really good.
We don't have to.
We don't have to put it down. I love this.